guys, welcome back to the channel with our first long-form video in what seems like forever. My name is Marcus, or I Eat for Jesus, and this is me going through every single generation of Pokemon, starting here with Generation 1 and Pokemon Yellow. I hope you guys enjoy my reactions. God bless you, Jesus loves you, peace be with you. For fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? We're gonna be Ash, because Ash gets Pikachu first, okay? Right, so your name is Ash. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? His name is Gary. Hey-oh. Thundershock. Yeesh. Alright. Yes, we win! Let's go! Form videos of me playing Pokemon. This is gonna be like basically just my experience on Yellow. Then it's gonna be my experience on Crystal. Then it's gonna be my experience on Emerald and Leaf Green. Then it's going to be my first ever time reacting to Pokemon Platinum. I'm excited about Pokemon Platinum, man. I've heard some amazing things, and I've seen very little gameplay on it. So I want to play that game so stinking bad. I also am very excited for playing like Ultra Moon and Pokemon Black 1 and 2 and all of that stuff, because I've just heard so many good things about the later generations of Pokemon, later iterations of Pokemon, and all I've ever played is the first 3 generations. I've beaten every single one of those first 3 generations. I filled out a full Pokedex on Crystal when I was younger. I no longer have that Game Boy. I no longer have that cartridge. But I did it back in the day. Filled out a full Pokedex, had to trade for Gengar, had to trade for Alakazam, all of it. And I don't have it anymore. Badge boost glitch. Is it an actual glitch, or is it a purposeful mechanic where your badge is going to, or like the badges are going to boost all of the stats of your character? Wow. Not one-shotting off of a confusion is crazy, dude. Heck, my Butterfree might actually die then. Oh, nope, he used Bite instead, so we're good. Onix is gone. There. What's up, Jesse? What's up, James? Surrender now or prepare to die. They got her Ekans. That means coughing is next, because that's James's. This is very interesting. This rap attack is weird. They changed the way... And Meowth is in there too? Man, that's crazy. I love that. Meowth. Meowth, that's right! Ooh, ouch. Let's go! That brat beat us. Dang right. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light! I don't have a bunch, I just have a couple, Gary. But I'm still gonna beat you. He has Spearow, I have Pidgeotto. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. What? Confusion. Isn't it crazy how much to this story there is? Like, in order to do this gym, you have to go up and around, beat all of the trainers, talk to Bill, get the Charmander that's up here, potentially. Ouch! Hyper Fang. Eevee. Man, I really did think that leveling up my Pokemon to level 20 would be enough for now. It really wasn't. I'm not that over-leveled for this. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. What offer could that possibly be, dude? I don't want to join your evil group. You just saw me destroy these 5. What makes you think that I'm not gonna destroy you, fool? Bye! I forgot that this is a, like, I forgot that in Gen 1, rap worked, like, way different than the other generations. It literally stops people from Vine Whip. Oh yeah, that's right. Vine Whip Ivysaur doesn't do jack against Zubat. Forgot about that. Oh no, 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 chats, no chats, come on. Don't shut off. Ooh, the bite. I'm gonna tackle instead. Does tackle do more? Yeah, tackle does a lot more. Let's go. Oh, Bulbasaur, man. Come on, buddy. I know you're confused, but I need you to pull it together for just a little bit here. Okay, I'll use a potion on you in 2 seconds. Confused no more. Bill. Uh-oh. Pikachu is so confused. Yeah, don't go in there, Pikachu. The face that boy just made, man. That's hilarious. Yes, we got the SSN ticket! Oh. You ready to go, bud? Okay, so in this one, maybe it's in the remakes? Maybe it's in Fire Red and Leaf Green that she has Horsey, Staryu, and Starmie, but in this one she just has Staryu and Starmie. Correct me if I'm wrong also. I don't know for sure if I'm remembering any of this correctly at all. Ooh. I can't believe I lost. I can believe. There it is. There it is. Bonjour, Ash. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in a grassy area, and you'll find them. If you got 40 different kinds, why do you only have 5 Pokemon total? Seems a little weird, Gary. Yo. He only has 4 Pokemon in his starting lineup, and he's got 40 Pokemon? Come on now. Come on now. You're lying. Lord knows you ain't a tiger, because you're definitely lying. That was a good one, huh? Quick attack. Gust. Gust. Gone. Yeah. Sandshrew. I guess we'll use Ember. Wow. I'm over-leveled for this fight, and still, Gary is handing my keister to me. Yes, I want to switch to Pikachu, because... I want to show the dominance of my starter over Eevee, you know? Just to show him who's boss, to show him that him pushing me out of the way to grab Eevee wasn't the right decision. You gotta show him that. Good job, Gary. I'm so glad that it wasn't like a guessing game back in the day. There was an actual method to the madness that was this switch system in this gym. There's only one? He only has an ace? That's it? And it's level 28? Oh, biscuits. Ooh. Okay, Seismic Toss. Thunderbolt's gonna kill Charmeleon. Yeah. Yikes. What about Butterfree? Can we get a Confusion off before he gets a Thunderbolt off? Nah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't realize that I was going into this fight under freaking leveled, dude. I thought that I was good. I thought that he had his usual Pokemon, but no, he doesn't. Wow. Mega Kick just annihilated us. Pidgeotto. Quick attack. Ah. Okay. Does this beat him? Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh, that he was at level 28. Let's heal our Pokemon. Every single last one of them gives Jesus some sort of credit. And Jesus only gives himself credit because he calls himself God. So if every religion in the world is giving Jesus credit, they're either giving credit to God and calling him smaller than he is, or they're giving credit to a madman, a crazy person who has a low IQ. So, started really thinking, do I believe that there is a creator God? Yes, absolutely. I think that I always thought that there was a God and that he was the reason for existence, right? Because everything being created from nothing is an impossibility scientifically. And so that's what kind of got me was thinking was, I mean, yeah, Jesus has to be the way, truth, and life, like he says, because everyone gives him credit. And so, yeah, now hearing stuff that I heard while I was studying those other religions in my own faith leads me to like, oh, that's a little much. I don't think that is biblical tongues. Be many different things, right? But why does it have to be something that nobody else can understand or hear or get? Because prayer, yes, but that goes back to the verse in Corinthians I first sent. Sure. But then, isn't that just a conversation in your head? At that point, why does it need to be out loud? I'm really tired, so I'm brain farting. Oh, I used Gyarados or Vaporeon almost always. And then I usually did like Snorlax, I think, as my 6th. But those are also the like 6 strongest Pokemon in the entire game. And I had a poison type on my team and it was so strong. I had Muck and he was OP. You know what other... So Gengar is OP in this game. Alakazam is OP in this game. Machoke is OP in this game. And there's one more. Golem was weak because it was a mix of rock and ground, so 4 times weakness. Because of his ground, he had... And make sure you come back for more streams, because we're going to be going through every single generation. Obviously, this one I'm doing yellow. This generation I'm doing yellow. And then in the second generation, I'm just doing crystal. There are some modifications that I get to do in the first 2 generations because I've played through them, or first 3 generations because I've played through them already. And then in Gen 3 we're doing Emerald and Leaf Green. Again, modifications that I can do. I can do cheats on GBA to... Yeah, My favorite Pokemon in Gen 1. My favorite Pokemon in Gen 1 is probably Nidoking. Because you could teach them all 3 punches if you could find them. Secondary legendaries of all time. Like, I could not care less for the legendaries in the new games or in Emerald or any of that. Even Rayquaza, meh. But Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, even though they weren't like the greatest, those are my favorite legendaries of all time. And then Typhlosion being the starter and being the most OP Pokemon in the entire game of the entirety of Gen 2 is crazy good. And then Gen 3, my favorite Pokemon is probably Swampert. Wow. Alright, pay attention. What is his next one? Shellder? Yes, let's switch back to Pikachu. Why are all of the moves for electric types in Pokemon called Thunder something? Because Thunder is the sound, Lightning is the actual thing. I don't know. I guess I never understood that. We're 22 levels ahead. Let's do Wing Attack and see if he takes out Sandshrew. And he's gonna use Eevee, who he still hasn't changed. No, we're not gonna switch. He still hasn't used a stone on Eevee. As a ninja master. He's a psychic type trainer, but he's a ninja? His Pokemon are in the 40s, but all of his other, like his subordinates, were in the 30s. Will I change Pokemon? Yes. Dang, dude. Don't get poisoned. No. I won't change Pokemon. Item. Full heal on my Pikachu. Dang, dude. Let's do the Alakazam. Speedy boy. Venomoth. Let's do Charizard and we'll do Flamethrower. Level 50, dude. I didn't realize that I was under-leveled for my Pokemon. He had bug psychic Pokemon. Now that you have Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. Ash received TM06. What is that? Might you ask? Gary. Shucks, man. He really leveled up his Sandslash, man. His Pokemon are now level 38 after I battled them at, what, 25? Magneton. I think by the end of this game, Gary didn't even keep any, like, his Eevee or something like that. I use Psychic on a Kadabra. Ooh, we used Recover. See how damaging that is for us. Okay, that's not bad. Hopefully he keeps the Flareon. James again. You better not disturb him. Man, Weezing is a tank, huh? I got poisoned from that smog. Giovanni. Nidorino. Tried to use double kick on me, and I used fly. I somehow missed. Great. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. So I'm able to fly up, I'm just not able to use a E trainer for the final gym. Nidoqueen! One of my favorites from the first gen, man. One of my favorites. Pseudo legendary. Nidoqueen and Nidoking pseudo legendaries. Yeah, this is the actual Psychic Gym, yet all of the Psychic Pokemon trainers were at the other gym, and all of the Ghost Pokemon trainers are here. It's a little weird. Alakazam! Glass cannon, baby. Wow. Sabrina, you're the 6th trainer. You need to not only have 3 Pokemon. Look at this old dude. Bald and everything. Blaine from Sinbar. No, I'm not going to change Pokemon. Blastoise just solos all of these. Man, imagine having Rapidash. Couldn't be me. Imagine having Arcanine. Couldn't be me. He used a super potion. Okay. Alright, you're getting the Ice Beam, Dugtrio. You're getting the old Ice Beam. Ah, oh, you fissured me. That's not good. What? Okay. Nope. I gotta use my glass cannon. His Pokemon are actually, like, on my same level and everything, which is crazy to me because I don't remember the gym leaders being this high of level prior to the Elite Four. I really don't remember. King. Nidoking and Nidoqueen being on his team, insane, but it makes me happy. The Earth Badge. The Earth Badge makes Gary. Gary is about to use Exeggcute. A level 45 Exeggcute? Is that even possible? Can he not get Executor? No! The stun. The stun. No. I completely forgot about having to face Gary in this area. Yes, switch. I forgot what Cloyster. So he's a Psychic Water. Got Razor Leaf though. And we're 15 levels ahead. If it doesn't kill a Water type Pokemon in one shot, I'm gonna be a little upset. Okay, we have Venusaur out. Magneton. Yes, switch. Alakazam. Psychic. Boy, you not one-shotting Magneton is ridiculous. Get out of here. Gary's about to use Kadabra. Yes, I'll switch to Pikachu. Again, 20 levels ahead. Not one-shotting his Kadabra. Nuts. And Flareon. We're going back to Blastoise for this boy. For some reason, I thought that he did get rid of his starter Pokemon in this game, but I guess not. At what point get got away safely. All right. Okay, Pikachu can solo all of them. So what I was trying to do was try to stop the fast forward, and then I was trying to unmute this, but then it decided to go like completely full screen, and I don't know how to exit out of the full screen anymore. Nope, I'm not going to change. Slowbro is the one with the tail. Yeah. Used Amnesia. Jinx? No. Really? She's just gonna use Lovely Kiss that many times in a row? There we go. Ice Punch. And Lapras as the last resort. And I missed with Thunder. Dude. At least Thunderbolt has like 100% accuracy. This game can be really dumb sometimes when it does stuff like that. Surf is getting there. Alright, Surf is done. Hitmonchan. Will I switch? No. Ice Beam. I'm not going to switch again. I need to hit Ice Beam again. So did he already use his 2 aces? I think he used his 2 aces already. And then he just has 2 Onix left. Unless Onix is supposed to be his ace. Machamp. Machamp is his ace. Got it. All right. Here we go. Ice Beam. Tanks it. Karate Chop on me. Another Ice Beam. Full on tanked it at first. Now, get ready, guys, because the craziness that is um the craziness that is the Pokemon Crystal version and how long that game actually takes if you do both regions and do the Elite Four twice. It takes forever, but we'll probably do the first 2 gyms tonight. Is Gengar her ace? Eggs about to use Haunter. Will I switch Pokemon? No. Ooh, Dream Eater. Okay. Thank you for not being able to hit that. Dream Eater is only if I'm asleep, so. Arbok. Flamethrower. Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh. How are they tanking these hits? I just don't get how it's not one hitting Earthquake is what I should have used at first, like to start off with, but whatever. Igtha, about to use Gengar. No, I'm not going to switch. And Flamethrower one more time. Actually, probably 2 or 3 more times if Gengar tanks like that. Defeated Agatha. You win. I see what the old Duff's. Psychic. 12 levels ahead of him, by the way. Oof, Hyper Beam. Wild. Dude. That's crazy. How much that Hyper Beam took off of us. Dragonair. Will Ash change Pokemon? Yes. For Charizard. Earthquake? Let's go. Dragonair again. Earthquake again. Somehow Charizard's speed fell? Aerodactyl. Will I switch? Yes. I think Aerodactyl is the one that we have to Ice Beam. Get off of the computer. Naughty. And then the last one is Dragonite. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Ash. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Hang on. I can't enter there until I get full restore on all of my Pokemon. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Right on. Just a little while longer. Right on. Just a little while longer. Right on. Just a little while longer. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm the Pokemon League champion. Ash, do you know what that means? I'll tell you, I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Not quite. Because Johto and Kanto League are like tied in together, right? Yes, I'll switch with Charizard. Let's go. Gary's about to use Exeggutor. Exeggutor? Will I switch? Sure. I don't know. I think Charizard is the best one to use here. Earthquake again, though. Exeggutor. Hypnosis. Full heal. Using Barrage is crazy. Flame thrower. Dude. Can't be for real. Come on. Oh, why did I choose to use Pikachu? Dumb. Mega Punch. Cloyster. Yes, I'll use a different one, because now I can use Venusaur. Razor Leaf. Cloyster is going to tank this. Oh, maybe not. Perfect. Flareon. Oh shoot, why did I not change? Duh. I didn't even realize what the question that they had on the screen was. What a dummy. Here you go. Catch this wave real quick. Ash defeated Gary. No, that can't be. You beat me, or you beat my best after all that work to become league champ. My reign is over already? It's not fair. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Ash. I am the Kanto League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Pikachu. Okay. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Congratulations! This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. You have endeavored hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Ash. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Alakazam. Hall of Fame. Blastoise, level 70, Hall of Fame. Pikachu, Electric, Hall of Fame. Charizard, Flying and Fire. Normal, Flying, level 70, Pidgeot. And last but very much not least, Venusaur, Grass Poison, level 70. $18 hours. Pokemon Yellow version, Staff. Alright. Great game. Great start to